Welcome back, and today we got the fuel injectors for the Corolla because it's having stuttering issues. That's the old airbag. The main point of these is that there's two seals on these. Both seals for my fuel injectors are going out along with the black cap on them that are broken. So if I get new fuel injectors, I can help with the fact that it's not getting sufficient fuel to air ratio because it's not sealed properly. It's having trouble shooting the fuel through at the proper rate, plus they're old and dirty. These ones came from an actual Toyota motor company. The Toyota Motor Corporation, made in Japan. They're actual OEM dealership fuel injectors, so we'll get to putting them on.
So we're back to working on the Rolla. I already got my toolkit out and we're getting ready to put the new fuel injectors in. I got them out and sitting on their boxes. You can see the two new seals on them that I actually had to replace because there was bad compression. First thing you want to do is undo your gas cap so it can depressurize. Next up, I'm taking my engine cover off. So now I'm undoing the electrical connectors that are connected to the fuel injectors. After that, I'm undoing the two bolts that hold on the fuel rail. Also remember to take off the vacuum line. Now off camera, I took my fuel rail out of the way because my cameraman donked his head on the hood. Now I'm actually taking the fuel injectors out because they didn't come out with the fuel rail. Next up, it's a good idea to make sure that where the seal's going to sit is clean and to remove any rubber bushings that didn't come out.
Okay, so now we're going to take out the new fuel injector from the casing, take the plastic piece off, and as you can see, it now has the correct O-ring along with the new mating surface from the fuel injector to the engine, and we're just simply going to take these and plop them the correct way into the fuel rail. So if it comes back over this way, they got to go this way, so it's got to go in facing this way.
So now that I've put all the fuel injectors back in the correct way, I'm going to return the fuel rail over and plug the fuel injectors in to make sure they're nice and snug. Now I'm going to reinsert the bolts and tighten down the fuel rail to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And now for just about the last thing we have to do, I am reconnecting the electrical connector to the actual fuel injectors. And last but not least, we have to reconnect the vacuum line. Don't forget to re-put your gas cap back on so the entire system can become pressurized.
So now I'm going to put the key in the ignition, turn it over, and you want to wait a little bit and keep doing it because we just depressurized the fuel injector system and we don't want to run the fuel injectors with no fuel. So turning on and off turns the fuel pump on, which sends fuel and pressurizes the system again because I did leak some out. And so now that the system is primed, we're going to start it. There we go. And that, guys, is how you put new fuel injectors in. Later on, I'll get bigger ones to supply the turbo with good fuel for the piston so I can expand and, make more boost and all that because you'll need more fuel with the air that you're producing. But that is how you install new fuel injectors. Now, it's tight, it's good, it ran really well, it still runs really well. So that's how you install new fuel injectors. A way to know they're going bad is if, worse performance, it stutters when you press on the gas and stuff like that. It's always good to maybe think about installing a fuel filter when you do this, but I'm not worried about that right now. So we're actually going to put the plastic cover back on, and we put the cover back on. Runs way better. I took it around the block and went a little far with it. It had engine codes and it would misfire because there wasn't enough gas because there's a lot of air now. Fix the exhaust leak so it doesn't run lean anymore, and put new fuel injectors so it doesn't run lean anymore. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.